Yo, I'm not gonna even lie, yo. Before I even begin, I just want to let you all know and put this disclaimer out there. I'm gonna be as blunt, brutal, as disrespectful as I can be, because it's one thing that I can't stand is a materialistic chick. All right. So if you don't like foul language, if you don't like, me so-called disrespecting women, and I don't consider materialistic chicks women. I consider them little girls trapped in a woman's body. It's just that plain and simple. Because if you are materialistic, then you're definitely a child. All right, let's get that out of the way. So let's get this other stuff out of the way, because I know that certain females will be looking at this video and they're gonna say this, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so that they won't have to comment in the comment section and say certain things, because I'm gonna say it for them. Okay, one is, you're gonna say, well, you don't like materialistic chicks because you're broke. Okay, have you ever checked my bank account? Do you know my credit score? Do you know if I have money in the house? Or do you know anything about me? No, you don't. So you sound stupid when you say stuff like that. The second thing is, you don't like a materialistic chick because you're not into finer things or the nice things. Okay, now I want you to define what nice is. You understand? Because most of the time when dealing with African Americans in specific, that are African American women in specific that are materialistic chicks, not all of them, but some of them, most of the time, nicer things is always white things. White clothing lines like Versace, Louis Vuitton, Fendi. So what do you exactly mean by nicer things? Next, that goes to, this is synonymous with number one, because the female will say I'm broke. The next thing is, you don't like materialistic women because you can't afford them. Once again, you don't know my bank account. You don't know how much money I make. You don't know whether I can afford a materialistic chick or not. But I'm gonna answer that. I wouldn't even mess with a materialistic chick in order for me to find out if I can afford her or not. Now that we got that out of the way, I seen online, right? This broad, this black chick, was damn near in tears. If not, she was crying. Damn near in tears because her boyfriend bought her a fake Louis Vuitton bag or something like that. And it bugged me out. It bugged me out. The first thing that came to mind is this. I remember when I was like 19 years old. I'm making this relevant. I remember when I was 19 years old. I didn't really have that much money. My girlfriend at the time, she had bought me a Super Nintendo. That's how long it's been. She had bought me a Super Nintendo. I think she had bought me some two pair of Guess jeans and like some shirts or whatever have you. I couldn't afford that. So at the time, Benetton was popping, right? So I went and got a sweater. It cost me like $30 back in the days. That cost a lot. That's the only thing that I could afford to get her. And she flipped. She flipped. Just like this board flipped. It's like, yo, the dude didn't have the money, but he tried to do the best that he could to satisfy you. And you didn't look at it that way. Your main concern was he bought you a knockoff pocketbook. And let me tell you something. To be real with you, the knockoff pocketbooks are costly as well. I knew a dude. I knew him. I don't know him anymore. I knew a dude. I used to sell bootleg pocketbooks. And those pocketbooks was going for like $200-300. The knockoffs, like the Gucci, the Versace, and the Donnie and something. It was like a duck on there, a goose or something like that. I don't know the pocketbooks. I ain't no female. So even if he did buy it, being that he bought a knockoff, it still cost him a grip. But she's not thinking about that. She's too materialistic to think about that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you black people something, man. White people are getting over on your asses. The white people are, the China man is, the Arab man. We are nothing but slaves. That's all we are, with a slave-like mentality. I seen another joint, right? Because it ain't just the chicks. It's the dudes too that are materialistic. I seen another joint, this chick, it was her boyfriend's birthday, right? This pissed me off the most. But we're gonna get back to that pocketbook thing. It was his birthday, right? This happened a couple years ago. It's been floating online, a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure you all have seen it. This broad bought her boyfriend some property, gave him the keys, so that property he could rent out and make money. You know what this nigga said? He said, "Why you didn't buy me a Rolex?" I almost tumbled all over the ground and was like, I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. I just can't believe how black people think. You fucking idiot. You could have bought 10 Rolexes by renting out that property. And with that broad, why not, since you're into pocketbooks, why not create your own brand? Stop being a slave. I see these rappers, it's not just materialistic chicks. It's not. It's rappers that are materialistic. I seen these rappers, young rappers, go out there and spend thousands or hundreds of thousands on dollars on necklaces, chains, right? Listen to this. Thousands upon hundreds and thousands of dollars. And it's crazy because the Arab man is taken from Africa, diamonds, gold, and all he's doing is reselling you back your shit, you idiot. If y'all stop claiming that y'all not from Africa and you start claiming that you are from Africa and connect and tie in the vine far as the genealogy and prove, hey, listen, I come from here, maybe the land that they digging for gold and diamonds from, it may be yours. For all of you rappers that buying bling bling, gold chains and platinum and all the rest of that stuff, did you ever just like consider one day like, you know what, maybe I should go to Africa and create my own mining company and dig my own gold up? But y'all don't think that way. Materialistic people don't think that way. And it's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. This broad was crying in tears because her boyfriend got her a knockoff pocketbook, which makes no sense. It just doesn't. Like, at the end of the day, let's just be real. Let's keep it funky as shit. Cause I know how y'all get down. I know how y'all get down. Y'all materialistic chicks ain't worth shit. You wanna know why? Because you are the same type of bros that'll buy a motherfucking dress and put the tag in the back, wear it out to the club, and take that bitch back. Don't play me with like that. You see what I'm saying? Don't play me. This bro crying over a fake pocketbook. You should have kept the fake pocketbook. You want to know why? Because when you go out to the club, I'm pretty sure that you put on fake eyelashes, you got fake hair, you wear pounds of makeup, so that ain't your real face, and that pocketbook would have matched all that fake shit that you got on. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me to be materialistic, because if you are, you're a slave. I heard a little bump at night. People, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep my eye open. You know what I mean? Probably somebody went to go use the bathroom upstairs. But yeah, man, it's like that, and it just bugs me out, man. It bugs me out that at the end of the day, how can you be materialistic? Being materialistic is basically you being a slave to someone. Man, we gotta prioritize things, man. You create businesses, and then those nicer things you can get. But these these materialistic broads be sleeping. I see them. These Instagram models, they be sleeping on somebody's couch. Got a one bedroom apartment, got a flat screen TV and a blow up bed. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all ain't, listen, y'all ain't no good. Y'all ain't worth shit, for real. Y'all ain't nothing but a little skeet all over your face and that's it. The end. Y'all ain't worth shit. Y'all don't cook. Y'all don't clean. What are y'all worth? Most of y'all, listen, I've been around the block and then some. The thicker chicks, they got the smallest punani and their shit be dry. Fuck out of here, man. You don't piss me. Y'all don't piss me the fuck off. Straight up. Straight up, yo. And you can say what you want to say. Oh, I wouldn't mess with you and this and that, so forth. Yo, fuck you. I wouldn't fuck with you. My penis would never go inside you because you ain't worth shit. I only fuck with women that got a brain. And the only thing that you have that's dealing with brain is that you can give good brain. That's it. That shit just pissed me off, man. People just need to get checked. In specific, black people, we have gotten too out of pocket, man. Too out of pocket. Like we just doing shit that I just thought that we would never do. We violating like a motherfucker, man. This generation. It's okay to be a slut. It's okay to sell your pussy now. And just make it known. That's crazy, man. Like I don't even like the white broad. I'm not into white girls like that. But I still gotta look at her as a female. Like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian is getting a divorce, and they got memes everywhere. Like all basketball players are lined up. I'm pretty sure she was home while she was with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new. But it's just crazy, man. Like, you know, some may say, well, why are you just getting at black chicks? I'm not really getting at black chicks, but I am, because I look up to black women, and I hold them to a higher, like I hold them like they're God, like they're God to me. You know what I'm saying? And my God has let me down. Straight up, like, come on, man. You mean to tell me, let me get this right. You mean to tell me that all I have to do, this is, I shouldn't give this away, but I'm gonna do it because I can still do it. You mean to tell me all I gotta do is find a white dude, an older like white dude that can dress, or white dudes that don't have no class, don't have no taste or whatever. I dress them up. I give a name like Biliano or some shit that I can't pronounce, and stamp it on jeans and shirts, and next thing you know, boom, I'm making money. Man, y'all are sick, man. Those Balenciaga shoes look like shit. They look like, you know how, like orthopedic shoes, they thick as shit. Like, if you were to put Balenciagos, if you were to take the name off of it, or off the sneaker, off the shoe, and put them in Walmart in the sneaker section, they'll fit right in. And y'all sitting there buying that bullshit. And you wonder why you're at the state that you're in. Y'all some dumbass motherfuckers going out buying fucking PlayStation 5s and all types of shit with your damn stimulus check. That shit don't even make sense. Pay your fucking rent. Pay your light bill. Pay your water bill. Make sure your children have Pampers. Make sure you got food in the refrigerator. That money ain't for you to just go around splurging. I seen black people this past weekend. They was in Target and everywhere just going ape shit. Ape shit. I'm not gonna lie. I make under $75,000. So I got a stimulus check. It ain't no stimulus check. That's a fucking pay rent check. I pay my rent up. I pay my bills up with that shit. Period. And the stuff that I got after that came out of my money. But with that stimulus shit, I paid my rent. I wasn't playing around. I ain't fucking around. And y'all wonder why y'all getting evicted. Why your landlord don't want to extend you to another month, because you ain't even paid them for the last 3 months. I'm not getting kicked out of here. My rent is paid. The lights are on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights on me. Lights ain't getting cut off here. I'm taking hot showers. Water ain't getting cut off here. It just don't make sense, man. It just don't. We got to stop this dumb shit. We have to stop this. We are caught in a pandemic right now. People are dropping dead every fucking day, specifically minorities. And then we have to deal with this Donald Trump and him revving up these Proud Boys and the Boogaloos and all of these white supremacist groups and militia and black people ain't got no guns. We just walking around like everything is okay. While you allowing black rappers that is, to get away with the shit that they getting away with. I'ma stop listening to some of your shit, straight up. Cause I can't take it anymore. I can't take you disrespecting women anymore and talking about how you gonna shoot and kill your op, which looks like you, that lives in your same neighborhood. But when the white militia, the Boogaloos and Boogaloo boys and the Proud Boys come and run up in your shit, you a fucking pussy. You ain't nothing but a young buck. That's what you are. That's what you are. And if you don't know what a young buck is when an old slave master, God damn it, I'ma fucking say it. When a slave master would wanna buck a young man, he'll put him in the middle of the slave quarters, bend him over, pull his pants down, and put his penis up his ass. So tell rapper Young Buck, you need to change your name. Because that name has a negative, it is derogatory to call a young man that, Young Buck. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. We talk about the ops and how we gonna kill our ops and shit like that. And I've said this for the 19th time. And if a rapper or somebody else say it, they got it from me. Because I've been saying this shit for the last 5, 6, 7 years. You shooting and killing the ops. But when that white man comes and bulldoze your fucking projects or over and gentrify your fucking hood, you run like a bitch. I hate niggas and I hate motherfucking bitches. Hood rats. Materialistic chicks that know they ain't had shit from the very beginning. I'ma wife you up. I'ma give you Gucci and Versace and Louis Vuitton and all of the rest of that shit. You ain't got nothing to offer. You come from the projects. You come from a humble background and you asking for something. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out, man.